Hey guys! So today I am going to be talking about being a guest at Disneyland. In my last video I talked about working at Disneyland, and I worked there for a couple months. In case you didn't see my other video, I did work there for a couple months, so I do know a little bit of secrets that maybe they don't tell everybody in the park. I'm sure a lot of people know a lot of these secrets, but maybe some of you don't, so I just wanted to tell you guys so the next time that you guys go, it'll be a lot funner, and I like knowing all these cool new things, so if you're just like me, then just keep watching. So the first thing we're going to talk about is Main Street. I'm going to go ahead and kind of divide them by their lands or whatever. That way it's easier for you guys for the next time that you guys go and you see this video and you know what I'm talking about. It'll be easier and not just kind of all around the place. So we're going to first start with Main Street. As you walk into Main Street, the buildings go from bigger to smaller. So that way it makes the castle look really like a lot bigger than it really is. So next time you go, it's kind of trippy, but you can always see that. It's very, very cool. So that's one thing that is in Main Street. Also, I don't know if you know this, but Walt's apartment is there. So it's gonna be right when you walk in. It's on the left side, and if you notice, there's a light that's always on in his apartment, because when he was still alive, that's how people would know that he was there, was he would turn on that light. So now it's always on, just in remembrance of him. So next time you go, take a look at the apartment. It's on top of the fireplace. It's on top of the firehouse. So next time you look, just look where the firehouse is and just look on top, and it should be right there. The light should be on. During Christmas, this is a little extra, but during Christmas they put a Christmas tree, a little tiny Christmas tree with lights on. So that's a little fun fact about that. So if you guys go during Christmas, take a look at that, and that's pretty cool to see too. So moving on to Fantasyland, my favorite land of all time. I just feel like it's so, I don't know, like so fantasy-ish. So, is that a word? It's just very like princessy, and I love that. So, moving on to that, when you go to the wishing well of the Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, as you see the Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs on the wishing well in Disneyland were actually by an Italian architect. It was a gift to Walt Disney, and he made them all the same size. And Snow White is supposed to be taller than the dwarfs, so Walt kind of didn't know what to do, because they were all the same size. If you go to the wishing well next time you see, all the little dwarfs are like on the bottom, and then Snow White is like on the top. So it'll make it seem like she's taller than everybody else, when really everybody is the same size. So still speaking about the wishing well, all the money that is in Disneyland, like all the money that's in the wishing well, all the money that they throw like in Small World, all those coins, they all go to a fundraiser. So the wishing well and specifically goes to the Children's Foundation, I believe. But yeah, every single, like if you throw your coins in the Small World, if you throw your coins in the wishing well, just know that all of them go to a good cause, and they all go to some foundation. So that's pretty cool that they do that. So moving on, there's a lot in Fantasyland. I love Fantasyland. So in Alice in Wonderland, I don't know if you guys remember, back in the day there used to be on the sign, like on the side of the ride, there used to be a caterpillar there. But then they took off the caterpillar when they changed Alice in Wonderland. I don't know if you guys remember that they how do you say that word? Renovated? When they changed the ride of Alice, they had 2 little shoes of the caterpillar. So next time you go and you look at the sign, check out the little shoes. The caterpillar shoes are still there, so that's kind of neat too. to the Matterhorn. A lot of people know this and a lot of people think it's fake, but it's real. So inside the Matterhorn, when they were building it, the constructors and everyone there, why am I saying all the wrong words today? Oh. So all the construction workers and everybody that was there, they needed a break and stuff. So, I mean, it was so high that they didn't really have a lot to do. So they actually built a basketball court inside the Matterhorn, which is still there. So that's pretty cool that there's a basketball court inside the Matterhorn, and that's how they take their breaks and everything. So that's kind of neat. Moving on to the carousel. The carousel is my favorite because it's so cool. So all the little horses in the carousel, next time you take a look, all of them are from a different carousel around the world. So every single horse on that carousel is from a different carousel around the world. It could be from, I don't know, Italy or like anywhere around the world. That's pretty cool to me. And take a look next time. One of them is gold, and that one actually represents the 50th anniversary of Disneyland. So that's another pretty cool thing. When you go on the Peter Pan ride, there is the hidden Mickey. They just changed it. So right when you go and you see the tower, the clock tower, it's right there. It's like a little cute, like, Mickey, kind of like, it's all like, usually hidden Mickeys are just like the face. This one's different. This one's the whole body of Mickey. So he's kind of like making some sort of like, I don't know, move. But next time you go on the Peter Pan ride and you see the clock tower, just take a look and it's gonna be right in there, so don't miss it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and learned something. Next time you go over there and you see something, I hope you think of this video, rewind it, because it's so cool to see all those cool things in Disneyland. So thank you guys again so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!